Until late night, we find that no FIR was raised.
That's also not correct.
The Supreme Court's hard-hitting observation against Kolkata horror. The Supreme Court questioned the unexplained delays by Mamata government. Kolkata rape victim's body found at 7:30 a.m. Sent for post-mortem between 1 to 4 p.m. Handed over for cremation at around 8:30 p.m. But FIR was filed at 11:45 p.m. The Supreme Court came down heavily on Mamata government and Kolkata Police and questioned the delay.
Crime was detected in the early hours of the morning.
Yes.
After the crime was detected in the early hours of the morning, the principal of the hospital tries to pass this off as a suicide.
Not true.
Her parents are not allowed to see the body. The parents are not allowed to see the body for almost.
No, Malak, I'm sorry. Anyway, Malak, this is the impression.
Our investigation
We'll have to place the facts before your lordships. We have investigated that. This is not correct.
Until late night, we find that no FIR was raised.
That's also not correct.
The Chief Justice of India asked the council defending the government of West Bengal what the RGK hospital was doing. But the council didn't reveal before the court that the hospital authority had already filed an intimation letter to local police station, which is Tala police station. Let me show you that letter, which was issued by the hospital authority. I quote, that letter states, as informed over the phone at around 9:45 a.m. on 9th August by Associate Professor Dr. Sumit Roy Topadar, a body of second year PGT Department of Respiratory Medicine was found in chest seminar room. And in the next line, they requested local police station and FIR be filed on the basis of this particular intimation letter. But despite receiving this intimation letter from the hospital authority, the local police station, which is Tala police station, which is just 6 kilometers away from the hospital, didn't file a case of murder. The question is why?
Abhaya's parents alleged that the former principal of RG Kaur Medical College was trying to hide something the night their daughter was brutalized.
उसने हमसे बात भी नहीं किया। सारे दिन हम उधर 12 बजे से शाम 7 बजे तक था। उस टाइम में हम कितने समय तक आपको इंतजार करना पड़ा? 4 घंटा।
तो आपको भी शक है कि प्रिंसिपल को छुपाने की कोशिश कर रहे थे, इसीलिए इस तरह का बर्ताव था?
छुपाने की कोशिश कर रहा था।
In the morning or whenever
Kapil Sibal, representing the government of West Bengal, informed the court that the inquest started on the basis of an FIR filed by the family at 11:45 p.m. on 9th August. It is a glaring inconsistency in the entire narrative. The CGI on 20th August poked many holes in this narrative, including how Abhaya's parents were kept waiting and the initial attempt was to cover up her death as a suicide.
After the crime was detected in the early hours of the morning, the principal of the hospital tries to pass this off as a suicide.
Not true.
Her parents are not allowed to see the body. The parents are not allowed to see the body for almost.
No, Malak, I'm sorry.
After the principal resigns from this medical college,
He's sent to another hospital.
he's appointed as a principal of another college.
The top court blasted Kolkata Police for not protecting the crime scene and allowing a large armed mob to run riot near the crime scene.
What are they doing?
Well,
They allow vandals to enter the hospital.
It's impossible that 7,000 people can gather without the consent.
Please, 1 second.
Allow me.
7,000 people can never gather without knowledge or consent of the police.
This is not an adversarial litigation.
It's not. Therefore, let us not be in denial mode. One girl has lost life.
The CGI expressed concerns over victims' identity being revealed.
I'm deeply concerned of the fact that the name of the deceased who was assaulted and murdered, the name has been published all over the media. Photographs have been published all over the media.
Correct.
Video clips, obviously, either before or after the postmortem, have been published.
Right.
Showing her body, after she was subjected to it. extremely concerning.
The Apex Court asked for the status report of the probe from the CBI on Thursday and asked the Bengal government to furnish reply on hospital attack.
We would want the investigation has been handed over to the Bureau of Investigation.
Yes, done, yes,
We want CBI to file a status report before this court on Thursday.
correct.
We will take up the case on Thursday. We want CBI to apprise us on the status of the investigation.
Correct.
The investigation obviously must be at a very sensitive stage so that it's something which will be submitted to the court.
The top court, taking note of atrocities happening on doctors, formed a national task force and reassured doctors that it will ensure their safety.
Setting up under the authority of this court a national task force. The national task force will consist of a diverse segment of doctors from different parts of the country. We want them to make us recommendations in regard to the modalities to be followed across India. We're not only talking of the RG Medical College and Hospital, but modalities to be followed all over the country for ensuring safety at the workplace first and foremost.
In Kolkata, former principal of RG Medical College, Dr. Sandeep Ghosh once again appeared for interrogation at the CBI office for the 5th day in a row. He has been questioned for over 50 hours and counting. India Today has exclusively accessed details of CBI's questioning. He's been asked to specify what he did after being informed of the 31-year-old doctor's death, who he contacted after. Why did he make parents wait for nearly 3 hours before they could see their daughter's body? Why did he order renovation of area near the crime scene? The seminar hall where the trainee doctor's body was found on August 9.
Sources have confirmed to India Today that the former principal of RG Sandeep Ghosh, has some inconsistencies in the answers that he's giving to the investigators. It is being suggested that there are contradictions in his statements when corroborated with others who have also been questioned by the CBI. That's precisely the reason his chat details and call records are also being looked at by the CBI.
It is not just an alleged cover-up. There are allegations of corruption and extortion also against Dr. Sandeep Ghosh. The Kolkata Police has now filed a corruption case against him. An SIT has also been formed to probe RG Medical College's finances from January 2021 till date.